sir. versus the visiting West Fargo Stampede. The anthem's been played, teams have been announced, so let's play hockey.
Shakopee's in white, going from your right to your left. West Fargo's in blue and yellow, going from left to right. First bracket play Saturday morning here. Looks like we're starting with Mason, Sawyer, and Caleb. In with in with Kelso and Stebbins. Sawyer pushing forward. West Fargo dumps it into the zone. Mason is giving chase. West Fargo controlling. Gabe with a nice stick. Out to the point, fires in. Stebbins is there to redirect that. West Fargo coming in. Puck coming down to the corner. Here comes Sawyer. Gets it up to Mason. Gets pushed off the puck. West Fargo controls and neutralizes. Here comes Sawyer. One to beat. Oh, dumps it to the corner. Mason's there in front, looking to get it there. Ooh, knocks it down. Stebbins is there, looking to fire it. Fires wide over to Mason. Mason fires on net. Another one. Sawyer behind the net. Trying to battle. Ooh, almost snuck one in there. Mason sending it around to Caleb. Kelso's there. Kelso drops it down to Caleb again, behind the net. Here comes West Fargo. Penalty coming on West Fargo. Shakopee's going to go on the power play here with Landon, Matt, and Jimmy. In with Aiden and Claude. First golden opportunity for a goal here, boys. Landon at center, Jimmy to his left, Matt to his right, Aiden back right, Claude back left. And here we go. Wins it back. Matt circles around, looking to fire. Fires in. Oh, shot just off the shoulder. Going back out to the point to Aiden. Aiden tries to bounce it in. Jimmy's there. Ooh, Jimmy fires it up over the net. Landon's there, tries to tuck it in. Covered by West Fargo. Couple good shots there. Shot just wide. Coming in. Hey, Brandon! 2-minute penalties? 2-minute penalties? They put 130. 130. 130. Okay. Kenzie, can you text him they only put 1:30 on the penalty? Center ice. Looking to get it up to Jimmy. From Sawyer. Fires in. Shot high. Rebound. Oh, Sawyer was there again. Argue it. Like, should have another 50 seconds left. Comes Mason. Back to Stebbins. Yeah. Kelso giving chase along the boards. Puck behind. Stebbins lets Kelso have it. Kelso up to Noah. Noah battling over there with Mason. Mason comes around the zone net. Just out of Noah's reach there. Tracking it down. Here comes West Fargo. Cross neutral ice on Kelso. Kelso pushed him to the side. Kelso still giving chase. Noah comes in. Puck gets out of the zone. Mason giving pressure. Mason steals it. He's got one to beat here. Mason buries it. Shakopee goes up 1-0. Mason with the breakaway goal. Logan comes in, gets it out to Jimmy. Jimmy along the close boards here. Tries to get it up to Landon. Claude.
With 11:24 remaining in the first period.
Gets it across neutral ice. Here comes West Fargo. Edestein.
Unassisted.
Landon there to bury him. Here comes Aiden. Aiden trying to pick up steam here. Gets it up to Jimmy. Jimmy's got some space, looking to fire. Fires in. Oh, puck loose in front. Aiden down to Jimmy. Jimmy centers. Puck loose in front again. Still loose. Claude keeps it in. Gets it down to Jimmy. Jimmy giving chase. West Fargo controls along the corner. There's Logan. Nice job, Landon. Keeping it in. Puck spurts loose. Offside. Offside Shakopee. Looks like Mason, Sawyer, and Caleb are in. Stebbins and Kelso. West Fargo across their own net. Sawyer's keeping it in for him. Giving pressure. Comes Mason. Looking to control here. Uh-oh. Loses the footing again. Kelso. Here comes West Fargo centering. Nice job, Sawyer, getting a stick in there. Nice job, Sawyer. West Fargo again. Coming into the dot. Fires in. Ooh, Gabe with a nice glove save. Comes Mason. Tries to get up to Caleb. Caleb gets it out of the zone. Kelso steps up. Uh-oh. Mason giving chase. Fires in. Stebbins gets it out to Sawyer. Sawyer up the ice. Maybe an icing. Nope, doesn't quite get there. Oh, got there. Coming down, face off in front of Gabe. Let's go White, be aggressive. Landed in with Matt and Noah. Here comes Matt. One to beat. Got Noah to his right. Gets it over to Landon. Oh, tries to get it to Landon. West Fargo intercepts. Landon's there. Uh-oh. Giving pressure. Nice job, Landon, getting aggressive. Landon intercepts. Here we go. Got a 3-on-2. Treats it up to Claude. Nice pass there. Claude with the backhand. Fires in. Goal! Nice pass up by Landon there. Mason in at center, Jimmy to his left, Logan to his right. Here comes West Fargo, entering the zone on Aiden and Claude. Puck loose behind the net, Mason's there, chips it over to Jimmy. Jimmy coming up the boards, gets it over to Mason. Nice passing, boys. Here comes Mason, entering the zone, Logan to his left, chips it down, gets behind the net. Jimmy giving pressure. West Fargo breaking out.
In the first period, with Shakopee Sabres goal scored by number 14, Claude Nolan, assisted by number 65, Landon Thomas.
Oop. Jimmy loses the wheel here. Oh, almost a hook there. Shot coming in. Gabe with the nice save and cover. Shakopee's winning the shot battle 8-3. Looks like Landon's in there with Sawyer and Caleb, in with Stebbins and Kelso. Puck loose in front of the net. Stebbins. Nice job there by Kelso. Thick lift. Here comes Landon. Gets it up to Caleb. West Fargo tries to get it up the ice. Kelso's there to intercept. Kelso dumps it in. West Fargo intercepts that. Coming down, maybe icing. Nope, waving it off. Kelso gets it up the boards to Caleb. West Fargo giving chase into their own defensive zone. Trying to come across into neutral ice. Gets it out of the zone. Here comes West Fargo in on Stebbins and Kelso. Dumps it in. West Fargo's doing a line change. They got one pressuring. Ooh, that one pressure gets it. Comes in to fire. Shot just wide of the net. Kelso clears it out to Caleb. Caleb tries to get it up the ice. Gets it out of the zone. Sawyer giving pressure again. Dumps it in the corner. Out to Stebbins. Stebbins fires. Tries to get it over to Sawyer. Here comes West Fargo across neutral ice. In on Aiden. Fires in. Down into the corner. Berg coming around the net. Up the ice here. Nice move. He's got Matt to his left. Noah to his right. Dumps it in the corner. Matt's coming behind the net. In the pinch. Good. Matt's still battling there in with Mason. Matt comes away with it. Looking to get it to Landon. Nope. Doesn't quite make it to him. Sorry, that was Noah. No call there. Here goes Matt. Oh, loses it. Matt's giving pressure. Puck coming into the zone. Aiden giving chase. Up, up, up! Logan giving chase again. Claude and Aiden back. Here comes West Fargo, entering the zone. Nice save by Gabe. Woo! Landed in at center, Logan to his right, Jimmy to his left. In with Stebbins and Kelso. Landon wins it back to Stebbins. Stebbins gets it up the ice to Landon. Here comes Landon. Kelso dumps it in the zone. Offsides. Landon in his center again. Jimmy to his right. Logan to his left. Here Comes West Fargo, cross neutral ice, getting ahead of steam, going on Stebbins and Kelso. Stebbins with a nice skate save there. Here comes Landon. Stebbins gets it over to Landon. Landon tries to chip it up to Jimmy. Jimmy entering the zone, over to Landon. Landon fires. Oh, gets taken out as he was trying to shoot. Kelso keeps it in. Kelso still keeping it in. Sticking along the boards. Nice job. Kelso still pressuring forward. Oh, here comes West Fargo. Nice job, Stebbins. Keeps it in the zone. Here comes Kelso. Kelso coming in on the left. Landon filling in for him. Here comes West Fargo entering the zone. Kelso with a nice back check. Here comes Landon. Chips it out. Bird comes on. Aiden comes on. Noah comes on. Aiden, one to beat. Oh, tries to get through a three. Mason controlling in neutral ice. Can now attack. Nice, gets up to Sawyer. Ooh, sticks. Poke check away. Mason with a nice poke check. Aiden. Get up the ice. Get up the ice, boys. Shot coming in just wide. Sawyer just loses the handle. Aiden gets it up. Oh, icing. Tried to get it to Noah. Just a bit out of his reach. Coming back into the zone here. Let's go, boys. Get aggressive. Get some shots. Landon in at center. Matt to his right. Logan to his left. Logan tries to get it to Landon. Matt chips it out of the zone. Gets it over to Logan. Logan coming across neutral ice. He's got Matt and Landon to his left. Coming in. Fires in. Matt shoots. Scores! Nice little give and go there from Logan to Matt. Logan again. Chips it up. Matt's getting physical. Comes Matt back checking here. Coming around his own net. He's got Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Comes Matt. Gets it up to Logan. Gets it out of the zone. One to beat here. Well, looks like we got a line change coming. Caleb and Jimmy come on. Stebbins and Kelso playing back at D. Stebbins controlling. Tries to get, oh no, loses it. Kelso coming in to help. Stebbins gets back. Nice back check. Tries to chip it up to Caleb. Centering pass. Jimmy intercepts. Jimmy coming to Landon. Here comes Landon.
Remaining in the first period, we have Shakopee Stadium scored by number 3, Matthew Sinness. Assisted by number 21, Logan Brown.
Here comes Mason. Mason back to Aiden. Fires in. Oh, almost snuck that in under the pad. Goalie saw it last minute. Claude keeps it in. Gets it down to Jimmy. Jimmy centers. Back to Aiden again. Fires. Oh, pad save again. Caleb tries to clean it up. Just goes behind the net. Comes West Fargo behind their own net. Claude pinching down. Here comes Aiden. Aiden gets it over to Landon. Off the boards. Nope. West Fargo comes off the bench and grabs it. Cover front, cover front. Point shot. Ooh, shot coming just wide. Good shot. Comes Jimmy along the boards. Mason out of the zone. No icing called. Aiden comes across. Trying to get it up the ice. Getting some room. Oh. Comes Noah. Mason giving chase. Fires in. Shot high. Uh-oh. Mason. Oh, had one to beat there. Here comes Aiden. Aiden's got a little bit of steam going. Boxing out like usual. Here comes West Fargo in 3-on-1 on Claude. Nice job, Gabe. Here comes West Fargo in on Sawyer and Claude. Aiden intercepts. Tries to get it out. Point shot. Doesn't get there. Claude's there to clean it up. Claude again. Oh, bouncing puck right in front. Claude gets it out of the zone. Offsides, West Fargo. Landed in there. Matt comes away with it. Matt coming across. Scoop shot. Cleans it up. Matt chips it out to Kelso. Kelso looking to fire. Fires in. Tip shot. Matt tipping it as Kelso shot. Shots are 12-6 for Shakopee. Landed in at center. Landon comes away with it. Still there. Battling along the boards. West Fargo into the far corner. Gets it up the ice. One to beat. Stebbins is there. Uh-oh. Oh, Gabe with a nice save. Looks like resurfacing coming. Coming back to start the second period. Looks like we're going Mason, Sawyer, and Caleb. In with Aiden and Claude. Shakopee up 3-0. Back to Aiden. Aiden gets it up the ice, getting it to Sawyer. Intercepted. Chipped in. Claude controls. Gets it up to Caleb. West Fargo trying to leave the zone. Caleb keeps it in. Here comes West Fargo into neutral ice. Offsides. Kelso and Stebbins come in on D. Keeping in Mason, Caleb, and Sawyer. Mason pushes it forward, chips it in up to Kelso. Kelso gets up to Caleb, and should be icing. Mason in the center again. Mason pushes forward. West Fargo out to the point, passing it around D to D. Nice job, Kelso tying it up in front of the net. Oh, Stebbins tying it up as well. Here comes Mason. Mason going to center ice. Loses it. Getting pressured. Uh-oh, here comes West Fargo. Gets by Stebbins. One to beat with Kelso. Kelso pushes him to the side. Nice job, Sawyer. Sawyer, Kelso. Here comes Mason. Mason gets it up the ice. Sawyer tips it. Here comes Matt and Landon on the ice with Noah. West Fargo tries to get it up the ice. Across the neutral ice. Coming in on Claude. Claude with a nice stick poke away. Here comes Matt. Gets it up to Noah. Noah enters the zone, gets it taken. Goes Matt. 1-on-3, dumps it into the zone. Giving chase with Noah. Matt takes it. Oh, gets it out to Aiden. Sorry, I don't know if I was watching that. Here comes Aiden. Nice. Aiden keeps it in, fires in. Bouncing puck to Gabe. Gabe stops it. Sorry, was not keeping track of the time there. Comes Mason, Jimmy, and Logan. In with Kelso and Stebbins. Mason pushes forward. D to D. Oh, one to beat. Here we go. Here comes Logan. He's got Jimmy to his left. Fires in. Shot wide. Jimmy along the far boards. Mason in to help. Jimmy looking to fire. Oh. Stebbins keeps it in. Mason controlling back, gets it over to Kelso. Kelso's got some space. Looking to come in and fire. Oh, nice job, Kelso. Kelso with a good couple shots there. Face off in the far zone here. Landon, Sawyer, and Caleb. In with Aiden and Claude. Landon gets it over to Sawyer, mishandles. Oh, Claude dumps it in the zone. Landon giving chase. Puck coming around. Fires in. Oh, Landon almost with the cleanup shot. Sawyer. Puck comes out of the zone. Here comes West Fargo across neutral ice. Bouncing puck to Aiden. Aiden comes away with it. Oh, West Fargo tries to take it away. Claude's there to help clean up. West Fargo sends it around. Caleb giving chase with Aiden. Aiden coming in with full head of steam. Aiden with a nice poke check away. Uh-oh. Out to the point for West Fargo. Oh, Gabe with a nice save. Oh, a shot behind Gabe. Here comes Aiden. Tries to get it out of the zone. Puck comes out. Should be icing. Landon in with Matt and Noah. Landon pressuring across neutral ice. He's got Matt and Noah to his left. Oh, I'm sorry, that is Mason in at center, not Landon. Matt, back to Stebbins. Stebbins gets it down to Matt again. Back to Stebbins, fires in, bouncing puck along the boards. Matt's there, dumps it in the corner. Look at the pressure. Comes back out. West Fargo along the boards. Stebbins tries to keep it in, offsides. Logan and Landon. West Fargo comes away with it. Back out to Kelso. Kelso looking to get it up to Logan. West Fargo clears his own into neutral ice. Sends it into the far corner. Stebbins giving chase. Jimmy coming in to help. Stebbins and Jimmy battling. Jimmy comes away with it. Chips it up to Landon. Just a bit out of his reach. Here comes Kelso. Fires it up to Jimmy. Jimmy's looking to fire. Stebbins comes off. Cloud comes on. Nice job. Here comes Logan. Logan tries to fire in. Puck coming behind the net. Landon giving chase. Along with Jimmy. Puck flying out. Stebbins keeps it in. Comes back to Claude. Oh, there's Landon. All alone, one to beat. He's got Logan. Oh, puck loose in front. Sorry, I was not following that. Landon keeps it out in the zone for now. West Fargo coming in with a 3-on-2. Fires in. Gabe with a nice save. Comes Jimmy along the boards. Landon's there to help. Here comes Jimmy. Chips it out. Nope, does not get out yet. Landon with a stick to the chin, it looks like. Noah, get off the ice. What are you doing? So here comes Noah. On the sides. What happened? Something happened. Too many men on the ice. Oh, they were thinking they called a penalty? And they didn't. Mason in at center. Noah to his left. Here comes Sawyer. Sawyer into the Shakopee ice. Looks to center it. Noah's there, fires in. Mason's cleaning up behind the net. Oh, just mishandles. Looking to get it to Sawyer. Claude controls. Tries to dump it in the corner. West Fargo coming around. Sawyer's there. Nope. It's by him. Weird bounce. Claude keeps it in. Fires into the corner again. Sawyer. Here comes West Fargo. Claude keeps it in. Claude tying it up. Nice. Mason gets it to Noah. Noah shoots wide. Ooh, Claude comes out of the zone. Aiden giving chase. Aiden behind her own net. Gets up to Mason. Mason's got Jimmy coming on. Gets it over to Jimmy. Jimmy fires in. Shot wide. Noah. Gets it out to Kelso. Kelso fires in wide. Here comes Stebbins. Looking to shoot. Gets it to Jimmy. Jimmy up to Mason. Over to Kelso. Kelso fires in. Bouncing puck. Landon, Logan, and Jimmy in it forwards. Landon wins it forward. Goalie poke checks it away. Here comes Kelso. Fires in wide. Jimmy there in the far corner. Tries to get it out to Stebbins. Ooh, puck loose. Stebbins controls it. Gets it over to Logan. Logan dumps it in. Jimmy giving chase again with Landon. Puck behind the net. Logan takes it away. Tries to get it out to Kelso. Doesn't quite make it there. Oh, here comes West Fargo. Stebbins is there. Giving chase. Nice. Opens it away. Gets it up the boards. Logan's there with Landon. Gets it out of the zone. West Fargo dumps it in. Kelso giving chase. Kelso tries to get it across to Jimmy. Offsides. Comes on with Caleb and Mason, in with Aiden and Claude. Mason tries to get it over to Matt. Puck's still loose. West Fargo comes away with it. Aiden poke checks away. Mason comes away from the corner. Tries to get it over to Matt. Matt tries to get it by him. Still battling. Claude behind the net. Handling around. Aiden comes in, lays the shoulder down. Mason gets checked along the close boards here. Puck coming around. Matt's there. Looking to come up the ice. Matt up to Caleb. Nice job there by Mason. Gabe with a nice glove save. Uh-oh. Puck loose in front, boys. There we go. Claude with the nice. Puck's still there. There we go. Finally got it out of the zone. West Fargo controlling. West Fargo shooting in wide. Glove side wide. Uh-oh, West Fargo got a head of steam coming in on Gabe. Tries to wrap around. Gabe is there. Matt and Claude clean up. Nice, here comes Mason. One to beat, one to get there. Come on, Mason. Mason buries it. Shakopee goes up 4-0. it into the corner, in with Sawyer and Noah. Stebbins keeps it in, gets it to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to dump it in. Noah winning that battle. There we go. Nice check by Noah. Tries to get it over to Landon. Out to Kelso. Kelso keeping it in. Landon comes out of the zone. Sawyer dumps it in. Oh no, Kelso. Ooh, West Fargo had a good chance there. Stebbins gets it up to Sawyer. Here comes Stebbins. Coming up the ice himself. He's got space. Comes Landon. Looking to fire. Ooh, blocker save. Here's West Fargo entering their zone. Got a 1-on-3. Shot in. Gabe with the blocker save as well. Kelso battling in the corner. Oh, West Fargo comes away with it. 2 in front, boys. Get in front. Good stop by Gabe. Stop. Boys got to stop throwing the puck and skate with it. Come on. Gets it up the ice to Noah. Puck behind the net. West Fargo's there chasing it down. Kelso's there as well. Here comes Kelso. Got a head of steam coming. Looking to fire it in. Pushed off the puck. Puck coming across to Claude. Claude waiting. Claude fires it into the close corner here. West Fargo trying to control it. Oh, Mason almost had one there. Here comes Claude. Coming in, dumps it in the far corner. Coming around. West Fargo giving chase. Jimmy coming in to help. Ooh. Coming on something. Not sure who that penalty is on, but we will find out. Looks like Shakopee's going to go on the power play. Landon, Jimmy, and Matt in with Aiden and Claude. Let's go, boys, shoot! Clean up in front of the net. Looks like they're giving a major 2 and 10, or 130 and 10, sorry. Apparently we're doing 130s. Landon in his center, Jimmy to his left, Matt to his right. West Fargo controls. Back out to Aiden. Oh, West Fargo poke checks away. Claude's there to help clean up. West Fargo battling along the boards. Matt comes in, cleans it up. Gets it over to Jimmy. Jimmy out of the zone. Jimmy tries the center pass. Landon's there. Landon enters the zone. Landon controlling at neutral ice. And offsides on Jimmy, it looked like. Mason, Sawyer, and Logan come on with Kelso and Stebbins. Logan sends it in the zone. West Fargo controls, comes up, no icing called. Mason chips it up to Logan. Logan tries to send it across to Sawyer. Logan coming up the ice. Gets it to Sawyer, just out of his reach. Comes back to Kelso. Kelso coming into the zone, fires in the corner. There we go, Stebbins. Over to Sawyer. Sawyer fires, just high. Mason trying to get it out to Kelso. Kelso fires. Up to Mason. Mason with a nice hezzy. On the beat. Ooh, tries to go high side, glove side. Fires in. And West Fargo back at full strength. Stebbins. Oh, Kelso. Kelso's still there. Giving pressure. Comes Sawyer. Mason. Fires. Blocker side. Back out to Kelso. Kelso looking to check it in. Here comes West Fargo. Got a 2-on-2. Gets by Stebbins. Uh-oh. Nice job by Kelso. Good recovery. That is the end of 2. Shakopee up on shots, 18-10. Here comes the start of the third. Shakopee's going right to left. Landon, Matt, and Noah coming in with Aiden and Claude to start the period. Looks like they got a 10-minute penalty going, so they'll still do a 5-on-5 since we scored. Here comes West Fargo entering the zone on Claude and Aiden. Aiden tips it out. Ooh, Matt almost intercepts that. Nice job by Gabe. Stopping that icing call. Tries to chip it up to Landon. Oh, Landon coming in with Noah to his right. Gets it over there. Here comes Noah. He's got Landon to his left. Chips it over to Landon. Landon looking to fire. Fires. Ooh, shot just high over the bar. Gets by the goalie. Trying to go blocker side. That is a left-handed goalie. Here comes West Fargo entering the zone on Aiden. Go get it. Claude takes it away. Chipping. Here comes Aiden. Aiden tries to chip it out. Noah was there. Here comes West Fargo shooting in wide. Shot coming around. Ooh, bouncing puck in front. Shakopee's needing to get going here, boys. Come on. Icing may be the call. Nope. It's on net. Living dangerously, tried to glove it. Line change coming. Logan Mason and Jimmy. Stebbins and Kelso. Gets it up to Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy mishandles. Here comes West Fargo. Here we go. Mason takes it away. Goes Mason. Mason again. Ooh, pad side low. Gets tripped up. Penalty coming. Shakopee's going on the power play again. Keeping Jimmy, Logan, and Mason in with Kelso and Stebbins. There we go. Wins it back to Kelso. Oh, just out of Mason's reach. Ooh, nice little poke check away. No icing called. Mason comes away with it. Comes along the boards. Looking to get it up the ice. Skating it up. Stebbins gets it away, Mason. Boys, come on. Who's on the power play here? Let's go. Stebbins. Kelso coming up. Pressuring. West Fargo centers. Stebbins there to intercept. Tries to get it up to Landon. Offsides. Landon, Sawyer, and Caleb come on. Aiden and Claude. 23 seconds left on the power play here. Having a hard time controlling the puck here. Landon, West Fargo entering the zone. Over to Aiden. Bouncing puck over his stick. Aiden gets it up the boards. West Fargo keeps dumping it in. Tipping up the ice, gets it up to Sawyer. Sawyer on a 1-on-2. Here comes Landon to his left behind him. Landon controlling. Flying puck comes in. Sawyer's there to almost clean it up. Nice little blocking the goalie there. Like West Fargo's back at full strength. Here comes West Fargo across neutral ice. Aiden controls. Looks like Caleb was offsides on that one. Aiden dumps it into the zone. Sawyer giving chase. Landon dumps it back in. West Fargo with a nice box out there. Landon getting physical. Aiden stepping in. Fires it to the far side. Nice shot by Claude. West Fargo dumps it in the zone, coming around Gabe. Aiden's there. Caleb. And a 1-on-2. Nice shot by Gabe, blocker safe. Comes Landon in the Claude. Ooh, Claude just out of his reach. Nice job by Aiden. Here comes Aiden. He's got a 1-on-1 on his own. Coming in across the net. Oh! Nice save by their goalie. Aiden with a nice move, coming across. Looks like Logan at center, Matt and Noah to his left and right. Matt tries to send it over to Kelso, just out of his reach. Here comes West Fargo. Kelso giving chase. Coming in just wide. Oh, shot gets by him. Gabe with a nice pad save. Stebbins behind the net. Gets it up to Matt. Bouncing puck to Stebbins. Stebbins tries to get it up to Matt. Out of the zone. Nope, does not clear. Come on, boys. Let's go. Start skating. Let's go. Up the ice. Up, 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 up. Noah chips it out of the zone. Nope, does not clear the zone. Here comes Mason. Mason coming along the far boards. He's got a 3-on-1. Matt to his left, coming in front of the net. Nope, here comes Noah. Bouncing puck. West Fargo comes away with it on Stebbins. Kelso. Nope, coming in, shot. Nice job, Stebbins gets in the way. Here comes Stebbins, wanting to go. Oh, tries to get it up the ice. Offsides, West Fargo. Landon, Logan, and Jimmy. Offsides, Shakopee. Comes West Fargo entering the zone on Aiden. Bouncing puck wide. Nice job there by Aiden. Gets it up the ice to Logan. Logan tries to chip it up to Noah. Oh, that's Landon, sorry. Here comes Claude. Claude sends it across. One to beat. Oh, bouncing puck. West Fargo wins that one. Comes Aiden. Aiden trying to come away with it. Still has the puck. Kicks it over to Landon. Landon sends it around to Logan. Logan's there. Logan with a nice move between the legs. Chips it off the far boards. It's a race to the puck. West Fargo's going to win that one. Jimmy's giving chase. Comes back to Claude. Claude loses control. Oh, here comes Aiden. Puck coming in wide. Tries to get it up to Caleb. Bouncing puck behind the net. Aiden's there. Shot coming in. Gabe was ready. Aiden fires it up the boards. Out to the point. Claude with a nice poke check away. Nice job. Here comes Sawyer. Oh, over to Caleb. Caleb trying to get it up the ice. Here comes Sawyer. He's got a 1-on-3. Fires in. Glove side. Ooh, Sawyer loses his footing there. Comes Mason and Stebbins controls. Stebbins tries to get it up to Noah. Nice job, Stebbins again. Mason giving chase along with Kelso behind the net. Kelso behind the net. Kelso up to Sawyer. Sawyer chips it up. Oh, Sawyer loses his footing again. I think we need some sharpened skates here. Nice shot by Noah. Keeps it in. Fires. Fires in lows. Mason's there to try to clean up. Tries to fire back out to Kelso. Kelso pushes forward. Looking to fire. Oh, tries to go into Sawyer. Sawyer wasn't quite there. Wasn't sure what to do on that one, it looked like. And Noah fires in. Covered by their goalie. Logan, Landon, and Matt come in with Aiden and Claude. Face off in far zone here. West Fargo controlling, coming out of the zone, cross neutral ice, passes across. Oh, nice job by Gabe. Icing call. Good job, Gabe. Let's go, Shako. Go get one. Hey, get aggressive, Shako. Go get one. Goes Matt. It's up to Logan. Logan across neutral ice. Fires in. Off the shin guard. Fires in again. Coming wide. Matt tying up in the corner. Landon, Logan coming to help. Here comes West Fargo. Along the boards. Landon. Nope, no one. Logan. Back over to Aiden. Aiden up the ice to Landon. Here comes Logan along the boards. Chip tries to chip it in. West Fargo controlling. Here comes West Fargo. Aiden tracking down. Aiden ices. .55 left here. Mason, Noah, and Jimmy come on with Stebbins and Kelso. Nice. Mason wins it back to Kelso behind the net. Gets it up to Jimmy. Jimmy's coming. Gets out of the zone. Nice. Oh, here comes Noah. Noah in the race for the puck. Goalie comes out, chips it out. Uh-oh. A one-on-one. Here comes Gabe. Gabe with a nice blocker save. Get in front, boys. Cover front. Here comes Kelso. Keep. Nice. Here comes Mason. He's got one to beat. It's tripped up. Oh, puck loose. Puck's still loose. No icing. Sends it over to Logan. Noah chips it into the zone. Landon comes on for Mason. Oh! Noah tries to center the puck. And then bouncing puck. Here comes Landon. Up to Jimmy. Ooh, Jimmy tried between the legs. Goalie was there to block that one. Here comes West Fargo with a 3-on-2. 2-on-2. The last one on the change. Stebbins, nice poke check away. Here comes Jimmy. Sends it across. Matt comes on for Noah. Gets it up to Jimmy. Jimmy sends it over to Landon. Get up the ice. Here's Matt. Gets it over to Stebbins. Tries to. Stebbins. Landon into the zone. Chips it out. Matt giving chase. Body. Gabe with a nice catch. Face off in the close zone with Mason, Matt, and Landon. And with Aiden and Sawyer. Oh, puck loose. Puck still loose. Mason. Matt. On his own. Tries to stick handle around. Gets it taken away. West Fargo dumps it in. Aiden giving chase behind the net. Logan gets it out of the zone. Tries to get it up to Sawyer. Up, coming down. 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Here comes West Fargo. In on Mason. Logan with a nice poke check away. Aiden was there to help clean up. Oh, nice job, Aiden, lifting his stick. Here comes Sawyer. He's got Noah up to his right. Oh, West Fargo intercepts. Nice job by Logan. He's got some room. Tries to center pass to Noah. Noah's still there. Dumps it in the corner. Here comes Logan behind the net. West Fargo comes away with it. Oh, puck loose in front. Here comes West Fargo. Kicks it up. Stebbins is there. Gets it over to Sawyer. Sawyer up to Noah. Noah coming in the zone. Fires. Ooh, blocker side just wide. Claude trying to keep it in. West Fargo gets it out. Stebbins is there to clean up. Dumps it in to Claude. Claude's there. Oh, puck's still in. Claude dumps it in. Landon giving chase. 1 minute remaining here in the game. Stebbins gets it up the ice to Landon. Landon entering the zone. Fires in. Shot wide in front. Claude trying to tie it up. 35 seconds left. Sawyer shoots. Glove side save. Looks like Mason and Aiden are back on a defensive line here. They've been asking for that for weeks. 2 ninth graders on the team. Claude, Logan, and Jimmy in at forwards. Face off. Here comes West Fargo. Offside, Shakopee. Logan in at center. Logan, he's got some space. Gets taken out, apparently. No call, 18 seconds left. Sorry, I'm not keeping track of time here. 10 seconds remaining. Here comes West Fargo. Cross neutral ice. Looking to get a feel-good goal here. Sends it around. 5 seconds left. Out to the point. Bouncing puck coming in. Shakopee with a shutout win. And looks like we'll be up at 3:30 for the next game. Moving on in good fashion.